knowing what you know, how do you handle your personalized booking based on travel goals, luxury, rural, adventure, etc.?
Definitely. So huge thing. And I believe you mentioned in the part one and also in other videos, reviews, they're not just there for decoration, guys. Read those reviews. They'll let you know. Right now, we're not talking about just SiteJabber and talking about Trustpilot, but when people give you information and feedback, I've been to hotels where, let's say, for example, if I'm going there for work, and they'll say like, "Oh, the location is beautiful, has a wonderful pool, they have, a wonderful staff, but they have horrible Wi-Fi. Can I work there? No, right? Because I'm going there for work. So you have
Mm-hmm.
to be mindful of not just what they have, the overall number, but go to the breakdown number and also how it could impact you on what you're going there to do. If you're going there, just to, have a leisurely trip or to visit friends, or let's say, for example, you're going to a Cartagena and you're going to visit Palenque, you're going to go with CTG Connections on a wonderful tour with my man Carlos. Shout out to you. You want to make sure that you have everything you need to accommodate that. Let's say afterwards, hey, I need to have a shower with good water pressure because it's hot as hell in Cartagena. Or I got to make sure that they have a bar on site because, I usually don't drink, but this might be the day, so you got to make sure it has what you need to accommodate what you're trying to do. Right. So again, I know sometimes people are like, oh, I don't want to feel like reading all that. You don't have to read all of it, but read the overview and read the things that impact you. And sometimes what I find when people put things on there, people say things for a reason, right? Like they don't just put it on there just for the hell of it. Sometimes people do, but maybe some are picky, and that's the thing. People say, "Oh, only picky people put that." But think about it: if everybody puts it on there, which you made a good point on one of your recent videos, Rob, if everybody says that they have some unstable stairs, something's wrong with them stairs, right? So I need to be
Mm-hmm.
mindful of that because I don't want to trip. Or I travel with either alone, God willing, or I travel with my kids. I'm a father of four, so I always want to be mindful of that factors in greatly. While yeah, I do like the party scene, and and I do like to experience the culture, but I want to make sure there's not too much culture. You know what I mean? I don't want to shock them. I don't want to have them see something they don't want to see. So my mindset and how I approach a trip and Rob may be different. He's going there for business. I'm going for leisure. He's going there solo. I'm going there with my family and with my kids. So I'm going there to visit others. So it's totally different. So please, 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 I encourage you, especially now, because I say the reviews, I think they're even more important, Rob, because they're more accurate. So
So
read the
definitely
reviews.
more needed on Airbnb. So and
Definitely.
that's what I brought up the other day. There's a way to put it where you are not slamming the host, but you're letting the people that are coming behind you know what's going on because yeah, there can be issues.